Hello student. Next point of the same chapter is force of attraction between two long parallel wires. Question is asked on this point is obtain an expression for force of attraction between two long parallel wires, or obtain an expression for force per unit length of two parallel wires. Okay, therefore this is the important point. Therefore consider that two long straight parallel wires carrying current I1 and I2. First wire carries the current I1, second wire carries the current I2. The length of each wire is small l. The distance between two wire is small d. Okay, and as both the wires are the current carrying conductor, okay, therefore the second wire which carries the current I2 is in the magnetic field B1, and which is inward. The direction of magnetic field is inward. As the second wire is in the magnetic field B1 due to the first wire, therefore it experiences a force. The force acting on wire 2 due to the first wire is given by the equation F21. What is F21? F21 means force acting on second wire due to the first wire is equal to the. In previous lecture, we have obtained the expression for magnetic force. F is equal to the ILB sin theta. Okay, therefore here F is equal to the S I. Here I is I2, L is length of conductor. Of course, second conductor or second wire is L, B1 into sine of theta. Value of sine theta is 1. Therefore, we get here F21 is equal to the I2 LB1. What is the value of B1? What is the value of B1? B1 means magnetic induction of the first wire. हे सुद्धा आपण पहिल्या ॲप्लिकेशन्स बायोट लॉचा आहे त्यामध्ये फाइंड आउट केलेले. व्हॉट इज दॅट व्हॅल्यू? B1 इज इक्वल टू द μ0 I1 upon 2 pi d. This is the first application of a Biot-Savart law. Magnetic field due to the straight conductor carrying current I is this value. And this is of course this straight conductor carrying current I1. Therefore μ0 I1 upon 2 pi d. Therefore this equation first becomes F21 is equal to the I2 as it is, μ0 L as it is, B1 is μ0 I1 upon 2 pi d. Therefore F21 is equal to the μ0 upon 2 pi. Okay, μ0 upon 2 pi I1 I2 upon d. Okay, therefore this is the value of force acting on second wire due to the first, and the direction of magnetic field is given by the right hand rule. It is the inverse या पद्धतीने. Okay, right hand rule. If this is the direction of current and this is the, then curled fingers gives the direction of magnetic field. Therefore it is inwards, and the direction of force is towards the first wire. Okay, therefore magnetic force per unit length is equal to the magnetic force per unit length is equal to the mu 0 upon 2 pi I1 I2 upon dc. This is the value of force of attraction per unit length, and this is the value of force of attraction of the wire. Okay, F21 is equal to the mu 0 upon 2 pi I1 I2 upon d is equal to L. Similarly, we can find out the force acting on first wire due to the magnetic field of second wire. Okay, therefore we can say that the first wire is in the magnetic field of B2, and the direction of magnetic field B2 is the outward direction according to the right hand rule. Okay, and it is given by this. This is the magnetic field due to the second wire. Therefore, first wire is in the magnetic field of the second wire. Therefore, it experiences a force given by the equation F12 is equal to the current flowing through the first wire is I1 L into B2. फोर्स कशामुळे ॲक्ट होणार आहे? मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड B2 मुळे ॲक्ट होणार आहे. Therefore, what is the value of B2 then? F12 is equal to the I1 as it is L. B2 ची व्हॅल्यू mu 0 I2 upon 2 pi d. Therefore, F12 is equal to the is mu 0 upon 2 pi I1 I2 L upon d. This is the equation of force of attraction. Okay, F12. The force acting on first wire due to the magnetic field of the second wire. Okay, and this is the equation of force acting on second wire due to the first wire. Okay, therefore, this is the F12. We can also find out the force per unit length is equal to the mu 0 upon 4 pi I1 I2 upon d. Okay, in this case also. Again, we can say that F21 is equal to the minus F12. This is the again important equation. F21 is equal to the minus F12. Similar to the Newton's third law of motion. Action and reaction are same. If the object A exert a force on object B, then B also exert a equal and opposite force on the A. Force is equal and opposite. Therefore, here is the minus sign. Therefore, like currents repels each other and unlike current parallel current attract each other and anti-parallel current repel each other. Means here, see that the direction of current is in the same directions. Therefore, these two wires attract each other. Therefore, these two wires attract each other. If one has this direction and another has a opposite direction, then the two wires repels each other, and therefore we can say that parallel currents attract and anti-parallel current repel each other. Okay? Therefore, the direction of magnetic field is important. The direction of B1 is inward. The direction of B2 is outward. The direction of F21 is towards the first conductor. or first wire, the direction of F12 is towards the second wire. Okay, and the expression for force per unit length. Okay, let us solve one example depends on this formula. F upon L is equal to the mu 0 upon 2 pi I1 I2 upon D. Okay, see this. Okay. Problem. We consider that the same current is flowing through the each wire, means current I1 is flowing through the each wire. I1 plus is equal to the I2 is equal to the I say. Okay, if the distance between two wires is equal to the 1.35 centimeter and force per unit length is equal to the 4.76 into 10 raised to minus 2 Newton, then calculate I1 is equal to the I2 is equal to the I. What is problem? See this again. If the current flowing through the each wire is same, say I. Therefore, we can say that I1 is equal to I2 is equal to I. Distance between two wires is 1.35 centimeter. Therefore, convert it into meter. 1.35 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. Value of force per unit length is this. Calculate the value of current flowing through the each wire. Therefore, we can find out, we have to find out I1 is equal to I2 is equal to the I. Okay, then solution. What is the formula? F upon L is equal to the mu 0 upon 2 pi I1 I2 upon D. I1 I2 upon D. Okay, therefore, F upon L, let us put the value. F upon L is 4.76 into 10 raised to minus 2 is equal to the value of mu 0 is 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7 upon 2 pi I1 into I2, I into I. Therefore, it is I square upon D. Okay. D ची व्हॅल्यू पुटअप केली तरी चालेल. लगेच इथे व्हॅल्यू ऑफ D इज 1.35 into 10 raised to minus 2 in meter. Okay. Now 4.76 into 10 raised to minus 2. Then this becomes 2I square upon 1.35 into 10 raised to minus 2. Okay, therefore, this becomes 4.76 into 10 raised to minus 2 is equal to the 2 upon 1.35, it becomes 1.481 into 10 raised to minus 5 into I square. Okay. 2 upon 1.35 is 1.481. He calculation NR. Okay. Therefore, what is the value of I square? I square is equal to the 4.76 into 10 raised to minus 2 upon 1.481 into 10 raised to minus 5. Therefore, I square is equal to the, if you calculate this becomes 3.21 into 10 raised to plus 3. 3.21 into 10 raised to plus 3. This is 10 raised to minus 2 and this is the 10 raised to plus 5. Therefore, this becomes 10 raised to 3. Therefore, I square is equal to the 3210. Okay. Therefore, I is equal to the under root of 3210. And if you calculate this square root from the log table, this becomes I is equal to the 56.2 ampere. Therefore, current flowing through each wire is equal to the I is equal to the 56.2 ampere. This is the problem depending upon the force of attraction between the two long parallel wires. ओके. बरेच विद्यार्थी व्हिडिओ पाहत नाही, तर व्हिडिओ पहा, चॅनल हे सबस्क्राईब करा, लाईक करा, शेअर करा. थँक्यू.